Bhutan, nestled in the Himalayas, holds a unique title. It's not just any country, it's a land of mystery, peace, and stunning beauty. Imagine this: green valleys filled with colourful prayer flags, ancient monasteries perched on cliffs, and friendly faces radiating warmth. But what truly sets Bhutan apart? Join me on an incredible journey to uncover the mysteries of the most isolated nation on Earth. You won't be able to resist the charm of Bhutan once you learn about its unique philosophy of gross national happiness and its breathtaking landscapes. Get ready for an unforgettable and thrilling adventure. So, fasten your seatbelt and prepare for a journey that will stay with you forever. Bhutan is a charming little country nestled in the heart of South Asia. Although small and landlocked, it's packed with breathtaking scenery, rich culture, and friendly people that will leave you in awe. Did you know this region is flanked by two of the most populous countries in the world? China lies to the north, while India is to the south. With its mystical landscapes and vibrant culture, Bhutan is often called the land of the thunder dragon. What makes Bhutan truly unique is its isolation and limited accessibility. Far from the chaos of the modern world, Bhutan is a peaceful oasis where time seems to stand still and nature takes center stage. Bhutan has earned the title of being the most remote country on Earth. From the subalpine Himalayan mountains in the north to the lush subtropical plains in the south, Bhutan offers a feast for the eyes at every turn. Rising majestically above it all is Gangkhar Puensum, the highest peak in Bhutan and the highest unclimbed mountain in the world. Its pristine beauty is a testament to Bhutan's untouched wilderness. But Bhutan's allure doesn't end with its landscapes. The kingdom is home to a rich variety of wildlife, including the elusive Himalayan takin and the golden langur, adding to its ecological significance. Bhutan's history is as fascinating as it is complex. From the spread of Buddhism to the unification of the valleys by Nyawang Namgyal in the 16th century, Bhutan's past is marked by resilience and spiritual enlightenment. Can you believe that Bhutan has embraced democracy while still maintaining its unique identity? It's amazing how they've kept their traditions and culture while adapting to modern political systems. With a constitutional monarchy and a parliamentary government, the kingdom is paving the way for a bright future. Despite its small size, Bhutan has made a big impact on the global stage. From its commitment to environmental conservation to its ranking as the most peaceful country in South Asia, Bhutan continues to inspire the world. Geography. Picture this: vast towering mountains stretching as far as the eye can see, cloaked in dense forests and swirling mists. It's here in this rugged terrain that Bhutan's story of isolation begins. Tucked away from the hustle and bustle of the modern world, Bhutan remained secluded for centuries, shielded by nature's formidable barriers. Imagine living in a remote area where communication beyond your village is a challenge, and the nearest neighbour takes a day's journey to reach. This geographical isolation not only shaped Bhutan's landscape, but also fostered a unique way of life. In this remote haven, traditions were cherished and ancient customs flourished undisturbed. But what does this isolation mean for the people of Bhutan today? Well, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it has safeguarded Bhutan's rich cultural heritage, allowing traditions to thrive in their purest form. On the other hand, it presents challenges in terms of access to modern amenities and opportunities for economic growth. Yet, amidst these challenges, Bhutan has found its own path to progress. Through mindful development and a commitment to preserving its identity, Bhutan has opened its doors to the world while safeguarding its pristine landscapes and age-old customs. Gross national happiness. In Bhutan, they believe that true prosperity isn't just about material wealth. It's about the happiness and well-being of every citizen. And that's where the concept of gross national happiness, or GNH, comes into play. GNH isn't just a fluffy idea. It's a guiding principle deeply ingrained in Bhutanese society. In Bhutan, education and healthcare are free for all citizens. That means every child has the opportunity to learn and grow, and every person has access to the care they need to live a healthy life. Cultural preservation is also a top priority. Bhutan takes great pride in its traditions and heritage and works tirelessly to ensure they are passed down to future generations. And let's not forget about the environment. Bhutan is not only carbon neutral, but also one of the world's most biodiverse countries. Conservation efforts here are second to none, ensuring that this pristine land remains untouched for years to come. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about GNH is its impact on the people of Bhutan. When you talk to the locals here, you can see it in their eyes, a genuine sense of happiness and contentment that is truly infectious. Cultural heritage. In Bhutan, culture isn't just something you witness, it's something you experience with every breath you take. At the heart of Bhutan's cultural tapestry lies Buddhism, weaving its way through the fabric of daily life. From the tranquil monasteries perched on cliff edges to the melodious chants that echo through the valleys, Buddhism is not just a religion here, it's a way of life. But it's not just the spiritual aspect that makes Bhutan's cultural heritage so captivating. It's the vibrant festivals, the exquisite architecture, and the intricate artwork that truly set this land apart. Take, for example, the Tsechu festivals, colourful celebrations that bring communities together in joyous revelry, showcasing traditional dances, vibrant costumes, and age-old rituals. And let's not forget about the architecture. Bhutan's buildings are more than just structures. They are living embodiments of centuries-old craftsmanship and ingenuity. From the majestic dzongs with their towering walls and intricate woodwork to the humble farmhouses adorned with intricate carvings, every building tells a story of resilience and reverence for tradition. While the world around us races towards progress, Bhutan stands as a beacon of tradition, fiercely protecting its identity while embracing change with open arms. Stunning landscapes. Can you picture waking up to the awe-inspiring sight of majestic Himalayan peaks piercing through the mystical morning mist? That's just an ordinary day here in Bhutan. Do you dream of escaping to a land where crystal-clear rivers flow through vibrant green valleys? Look no further, as this country is a nature lover's paradise. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Bhutan, Punakha Dzong. Majestically perched at the confluence of two rivers, this ancient fortress is a testament to Bhutan's rich cultural heritage. Walking through its intricately adorned halls, you can't help but feel the weight of history in every step. And who could forget the iconic paro, also known as the tiger's nest? Clinging precariously to the edge of a cliff, this sacred monastery is a marvel of architecture and spirituality. Legend has it that Guru Rinpoche flew here on the back of a tigress. Talk about an epic entrance. But it's not just about the landmarks, it's about the journey itself. As we traverse through Bhutan's rugged terrain, we're greeted by cascading waterfalls, dense forests teeming with wildlife, and charming villages frozen in time. What truly distinguishes Bhutan from other countries is its people. Warm smiles and genuine hospitality welcome you at every turn. Whether you're sipping butter tea with monks or sharing laughter with locals at a bustling market, you'll find a sense of peace and connection that's hard to come by elsewhere. As the sun sets, it paints the sky with colours of orange and purple, reminding us of the enchanting beauty of Bhutan. This country is not just a geographical location. It's a place that captures the essence of a state of mind where time stands still and nature tells stories of the past. Environmental conservation. Now, let's talk about Bhutan's environmental game plan. Picture this: a country where conservation isn't just a buzzword, it's a way of life. Bhutan is one of the world's few carbon-negative countries and has pledged to remain carbon neutral indefinitely. How's that for leading the charge against climate change? Bhutan isn't just talking the talk, it's walking the walk. With an abundance of flowing rivers and mighty mountains, Bhutan harnesses the power of nature to generate clean, renewable energy. Hydropower stations dot the landscape, providing sustainable electricity for the nation and even exporting surplus energy to neighbouring countries. It's like they've cracked the code to living in harmony with the environment. The country boasts an impressive network of protected areas covering over half of its landmass. These aren't just your run-of-the-mill parks. We're talking about biodiversity hotspots teeming with rare and endangered species. Bhutan is a true paradise for those who appreciate and cherish the beauty of wildlife. With its elusive snow leopards and majestic Bengal tigers, this country offers a unique experience that is sure to fascinate both wildlife enthusiasts and conservationists. Bhutan's commitment to conservation goes beyond just protecting pristine landscapes. It extends to every aspect of daily life, including agriculture. Traditional farming methods are blended seamlessly with modern techniques to ensure sustainable food production while preserving the delicate balance of ecosystems. It's a model that other countries could certainly learn a thing or two from. Unique traditions. First up, let's talk about archery, the national sport of Bhutan. But wait, this isn't your average archery competition. Here, it's not just about hitting the target, it's about celebrating life, community, and tradition. Picture this. Amidst the backdrop of towering mountains, teams clad in traditional attire called Go for men and Kira for women engage in a lively competition, accompanied by cheers and laughter echoing through the valleys. It's not just a sport, it's a vibrant display of Bhutanese culture and camaraderie. And speaking of traditional attire, let's delve deeper into the intricate beauty of the Go and Kira. These garments aren't just fabric, they're woven with stories of heritage and identity. The Go, a knee-length robe tied at the waist, represents masculinity and strength, while the Kira, an elegant dress draped gracefully around the body, embodies femininity and grace. Each fold, each stitch, holds a piece of Bhutanese history passed down through generations. Now, imagine towering fortress monasteries nestled amidst mist-covered hillsides. These are dzongs, the spiritual and administrative centers of Bhutanese life. But they're more than just majestic structures. They're living symbols of Bhutan's deep-rooted spiritual heritage. Within their walls, monks chant ancient prayers and colourful festivals come to life, celebrating the triumph of good over evil. It's a realm where the past merges seamlessly with the present, where tradition is not just preserved, but cherished. Bhutan is a place where happiness is not just a fleeting emotion, but a deeply ingrained way of life. It is woven into the very fabric of their society, and its people are living proof that happiness is not just a destination, but a journey worth taking. From the serene monasteries perched atop rugged cliffs to the warm smiles of locals greeting you on the streets, happiness permeates every corner of this magical kingdom. Bhutanese cuisine. When it comes to Bhutanese cuisine, one word comes to mind: spicy. At the heart of many dishes lies the beloved red rice. This nutty and slightly chewy grain is a staple in Bhutanese households, providing a hearty base for their flavorful creations. And speaking of flavor bombs, let me introduce you to the star of Bhutanese cuisine, imadachi. Brace yourselves for a fiery journey as we dive into this mouth-watering chili and cheese stew. It's a symphony of spice and creaminess that'll have you reaching for seconds, and maybe a glass of water. No Bhutanese feast is complete without momos. These little pockets of joy are like dumplings filled with savoury goodness. Whether stuffed with meat or vegetables, steamed or fried, momos are a beloved comfort food that will warm your soul with every bite. Now, you might be wondering what gives Bhutanese cuisine its unique flair. Well, it's all about the balance of flavours and the use of local ingredients. From wild mushrooms to yak meat, Bhutanese chefs know how to make the most of their natural resources to create dishes that are both wholesome and delicious. But it's not just about the food itself. Bhutanese cuisine is deeply rooted in their culture and traditions. Sharing meals with loved ones is a cherished ritual where every dish tells a story and every bite is a celebration of life. So whether you're a spice enthusiast or simply curious about world cuisines, exploring Bhutanese cuisine is an adventure for the senses. From the fiery flavors of imadachi to the comforting embrace of momos, each dish invites you to experience the rich tapestry of Bhutanese culture. Bhutan's sustainable tourism. Did you know that in the beautiful country of Bhutan, living a sustainable life isn't just a trendy topic, but a deeply ingrained way of living? The government prioritizes environmental conservation and cultural preservation above all else. They understand that their greatest treasure lies in the untouched wilderness and ancient traditions that make Bhutan so unique. But here's the catch. To experience this enchanted kingdom, you can't just hop on a plane and show up. Nope, you've got to go through a licensed tour operator. Sounds strict, right? Well, it's all part of Bhutan's master plan to ensure that every traveller leaves a positive footprint. And it doesn't stop there. Bhutan encourages visitors to immerse themselves in the local culture by engaging in homestays, traditional festivals and community-led initiatives. Bhutan's commitment to sustainability extends beyond tourism. Did you know that it's the only carbon-negative country in the world? Bhutan absorbs more carbon dioxide than it produces. It's truly remarkable and sets a great example for others to follow. Spiritual retreat. As we wander Bhutan's winding paths, majestic monasteries on cliff edges greet us. Colourful prayer flags whisper ancient mantras in the mountain air. Here, spirituality isn't just a concept, it's a way of life. In Bhutan, the art of meditation is woven into the very fabric of existence. Meditation centres are scattered throughout Bhutan, beckoning visitors to explore their consciousness. But what makes Bhutan the ultimate spiritual retreat? It's not just the breathtaking scenery or the ancient monastic traditions, it's the profound sense of peace that permeates every corner of this land. Whether you're joining in a sacred ritual at a monastery or simply sitting in silence amidst the whispering pines, Bhutan offers a sanctuary for the soul, a place where you can reconnect with your innermost self and find peace in the midst of chaos. Dear fellow travellers, if you are looking for a peaceful escape from the chaos of the world and wish to connect with your inner self, then Bhutan is the perfect spiritual retreat for you. It welcomes you with open arms and promises to guide you towards enlightenment. Until next time, may your journey be filled with serenity and joy.